Well, hello there, Prosperity Team. It's Dr. Bunny. I hope you're having a good day. You're on the Prosperity Team if you're listening to this video. And every video starts out the same way. We go into the prosperity circle of well-being because we are creating a massive thought form, a thought of well-being and prosperity consciousness, the sense of enoughness to serve ourselves and to serve our friends, our communities, and the whole world. So let's go. We want to use our mind, and we are creating something in super consciousness. Imagine that circle, a large circle filled with light. And the way we access it is through the breath. You know that if you've been listening to the videos. And so we breathe in, breathing in that sense of well-being, abundance, and flow. And as we breathe out our intention for everyone to have this experience of abundance, flow, and well-being. So let's breathe in and breathe out. We need a little time every day to calm down, to breathe down, to breathe into the light. Imagine that we're fire-breathing dragons, and when we breathe out the fire, and when we breathe in, we breathe it in. But it's a cool fire, it's a peaceful fire, it's a delightful fire, it's a magic fire. We need just a few moments every day to relax, to focus on our breath, to calm our mind, to join in community. And so it is. Affirmations are wonderful. Abundance affirmations are wonderful, and they're necessary, but they're not a standalone dish. If we were having dinner and all we had was French fries, that wouldn't be a great meal. Or all we had was broccoli, that wouldn't be a great meal. So in the meal of life, we need the meal of life, we need more than just affirmations, because that's a part of it, but we need to rewire our brain. We hear a lot about that rewiring. That's why we started doing visualization. We realized that to speak the word, to write the word wasn't enough. Those are powerful parts, but in order to change the brain, we have to do several different things, so that as affirmations and writing them, handwriting them is really well. We want to do visualization, and that visualization, we start out in the Prosperity Team visualizing, but when we visualize and see things in a certain way, we begin to train our brain. The brain doesn't know the difference whether this is actually happening or not happening. So that's why it's so much fun just to picture money coming in, just to see somebody handing you a $100 bill, see somebody handing you a check, see an electronic deposit in your bank account, just see that money coming in, because that retrains the brain. And another way that we can retrain the brain is through rewriting our script, because we all have a script for prosperity or against prosperity. And if we want a new script, a new way of being, just try it out. Write out one page about the way you want your life to be. Now, don't write, I have $1 trillion or even $1 billion. If you can't pay your light bill, then the mind is not going to stretch like that. But what would it look like just to reach to the next level where things were better and easier? It might be, if you have unreliable transportation, it might be, I am so excited because I see myself, because I am riding in my new car. It is a wonderful life that I have. I love the lights that I have in my home and all the electricity, just, appreciating all these things. My children get along so well. It's wonderful. That's an aspect of prosperity as well, and that is good relationships. And my body feels better and better every day. And just write a page like that, and begin to do that every day. Begin to rewire the brain by writing a new script for your life. Do it every day for 30 days. And as you do it, embody it. Become part of it. Become excited about it. And it's fantasy. Just say, this is fantasy. This is fantasy. So you don't have to spare your, oh no, this isn't going true, to just, isn't it fun to imagine this? Isn't it fun to imagine this? Have fun imagining your life to be the way you would like it to be. And be sure that when you do, that it's based on what your values are. You want to live your life according to your values. And so your basic values should not be about having things. Your basic values have to do with having fun. Your basic values should have to do with having good relationships, with loving yourself. And so be sure that whatever you're writing about is in line with your basic values, the basic values of who you are. I mean, you might include, it's like, I enjoy giving more and more money away to whatever charity it is, to PETA, or to the dog rescue, or whoever it is that you want to give to. You can write that down. One time I did an exercise that I loved, and that was, I got a blank checkbook, and every day I would write a check out to somebody or buy something. And I started out with $1 check the first day, $2 the second day, $4, $8, $16, $32, $64, $128, and I just kept doubling it every day. And before long, I was giving away thousands of dollars. And it was just a fun exercise, because you want money to be fun. We have this correlation in our brain that money is somber, that it's a scary topic, and we want to rewire our brain so that it's fun. We want money to be fun. We want that to go in our brain. We want to rewire our brain. So try that for 30 days, just writing out a page, a new script about money, about prosperity, about relationships, about your life, and enjoy it. Use your imagination and have fun. This is Dr. Money, right here. Yes, it's me, silly me. And I want you to remember for sure that whether I'm silly or whether I'm somber, whether I'm crazy or whether I'm lazy, whether I'm happy or whether I'm whatever I am, because I've got all kinds of moods. There's lots and lots of little Dr. Money personalities all over the place. But all of them can say for sure that we love you. And I love you too.